Oh, hi there. It is Tuesday here in Northern California, and after a rough day of shogi yesterday, I am ready to come back to it with some slow games, hopefully some good games. We'll see. But I'm on Shogi Club 24. The population, the player count is pretty low, and as it always is at this time of day. But we'll see if it picks up. We're in the early middle portion of the week. I'll start searching for a game. I'm the only one. We'll see how this goes. Possibly go to possibly go to 81 Dojo. Possibly, if I can't get stuff here. Possibly. What is anything going on Lee Shogi? No. We've played Toyo YK before. I think they beat me pretty bad. I think they really roughed me up. Don't recall though. Just come back from the dentist, which is why I started streaming a little later today. I've got just hot water, really just to warm my hands. Hot water. I did mix a little bit of honey in case I wanted to take a sip, but it's just hot water, no tea. Just since I've got the clean teeth, keep them clean for one more day before subjecting them to coffee and tea, and also I've got that just the after dentist taste in my mouth. So I don't think anything will be tasting all that good right now. So so that's it. Let's continue to update this, see how this is going. HC18 now. Commonly see that name up there. Never get a challenge. They've never accepted my challenges. It's one of those. Maybe there's a meaning there of that name, or maybe they also don't want to play 15. Got that grit, some of the grittiness from the dentist in there. All right, Astro Diver. No, I don't want to play short two. Unfortunately, I want to play a little bit slower. If I do, if I don't get a game, maybe I'll do shogi with arrows on Lee Shogi. Just play the bot, make those arrows, just kind of regroup. I've done that in the past after some real rough streams, and just kind of regroup. So maybe I should do that. Maybe I should think about that. I'll give this some time. I'll give this some more time. Pinkun number 1. I believe I have played before. Don't remember the result. Transport, hey! He did? No! No! This morning I saw he fell to 5 and 4, and I watched. I watched it. I saw that match. It looked like he fell a little weird. But I don't. He said he wasn't going to do that, right? Lost a few too many times. You can't. That's He's still 5 and 4. He's got plenty of time. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought he really wanted to finish the tournament. Every loss is a gold star, which increases the salary of the winner. It probably wasn't his decision. Really? Wow. Wow. I was so disappointed when he lost to Chiyoshoma. I mean, today's was weird. Today's was a bit weird. Or the recent one. Wow. Yeah, I know nothing about the inner workings of sumo. And I didn't realize that like those kinds of decisions could be made outside of him. Hey, Gust One, nice to see you. You say on record the official withdrawal reason was injury, but he seemed fine yesterday. He fell hard, and supposedly he was. I don't know if this is preliminary, just early saving face, but before the tournament, it sounded like he was injured. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's a major bummer. That's a major bummer. Because I love watching him wrestle. I love watching him in the dojo. And it just brings so much excitement to have a Yokozuna there. All right. That's disappointing. So now who am I cheering for? Now who am I cheering for? I don't know if I'm cheering for any of the 7-1 guy or the 8-1 guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I'm cheering for. Takayasu, he won against the Yokozuna. So I guess he's deserving. There are always few players at this time. Yeah. Yeah. And these two don't respond to my challenges. Oh, we got more. We got more. Oh, the really hairy guy. Yeah, that's Takayasu. Yeah, he's been doing really well. I'm always amazed that there aren't more hairy guys. Do they shave? Does everyone else shave and he just said he's not going to shave? All right. You've been playing at the night. Yeah, night has so many more players. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. So I've been thinking about going back to my pawn sack way rather than Urshino Sensei's way, the Urshino Ryu channel way versus the Urshino Sensei way. Because it seems like I often give up this pawn anyway. All right, we got Bogin. We do have Bogin. We have Bogin. If he pushes the fourth file, then I come up here. Oh, that's interesting. Um, so that cost him a tempo, rather than just coming back and doing the same thing. This is my usual approach. I think it's correct. This is the usual approach. What do I do? Do I I think I promote. I think I promote. All right, so what kind of castle am I going to be making? All right, this seems fast. This seems fast enough. Should I come back? Yeah, this hits this guy. But if he doesn't respond, I get this potentially. So if he tries to save the silver, oh, but huh? Then I come in. I take this pawn. If I take the pawn, what is he going to do? If I take the pawn, he brings this gold up. I drop the knight. He runs the king. I take the rook. He takes. I drop the rook. He runs. No, yeah, he runs from here to here. All right, I think I need one more. Night drop. Night drop. Night drop. Hmm. Night drop. What does he runs? He has to run. Well, or he takes the gold and I take, which would be fine. Um Night drop. Night drop. Hmm. What other do I have anything else? Do I have anything else? I can take this pawn. Take the pawn, take the rook. If I drop the knight and then I take the rook, I'm sort of losing. I'm going to lose the knight. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Should I save my knight? He takes with the silver or the gold. Should I, or the king? Okay. The horse has this diagonal. Drop the rook back here. Let's drop the rook back here. Threaten that gold. My king is not in great shape. If he brings this gold up, then I get the fork. Okay. Should I bring my knight up? Should I bring this pawn up? Let's bring this knight up. Gosh, this is, that was not smart. Yeah, that was not smart. That was not smart. Can I defend? I can do that. I drop my lance now. If he runs here, then I get the Wariuchi no Gin. If he runs here, oh, he could take the gold. Shoot. Oh gosh, am I in trouble? Am I in trouble? I think I am. I think I am. No, I think I can evade it. I think I can evade it. All right, let's just do this. I'll give up the lance. I'll give up the lance. Hey, Foradun. 7-3. You're in your last 10 games on Shogi Club 24. That's awesome. I've been doing pretty well at Shogi Club 24. I mean, you wouldn't know by the way I'm throwing this game. But my shogi is just broken. My shogi broke, I think, at some point on Sunday. My shogi just broke. It just broke. There's no I have no other way to put it. I can't drop a pawn. It just my shogi just broke. All right, let's. Which way? Let's do. Let's check first. And then get the pawn with the silver. Check first. Okay. So defending the heads of things here, defending against the knight drops, defending against the lance drops and the pawn drops. You might want to try to get me away from that. Oh. What's the idea with that? What is the idea with that? Another pawn drop? Bishop drop? He's trying to set up some sort of bishop? Or he wants to give up his he probably wants to drop his silver back, his pawn back. I think I don't mind giving up that pawn and then taking with the silver. But then do I have any other, are there any drops that would hit this silver? No. All right, let's come up. And this does give me a place to bring my king over. It breaks this wall. Hey, Dream of Shogi. Why did I want to check the king with rook 3-6? Because I wanted to be able to get it over here. Because I wanted to be able to get it over here so I could later drop the knight. That's a very roundabout way. That was what I was thinking. Okay. So he's potentially he's going for the 2. He's going for the 2. Except I do have my rook defending. I could block. He's also defending against this. Could drop my knight. I drop the knight. It forces the king to run. It blocks the bishop.
30秒.
I can take this pawn. Is there value in this pawn? I don't think so.
40秒.
Oh, but then I can promote here. All right. Let's do that. Let's do that. Well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. So if he runs up here, I take. Should I make a token? Should I bring this over?
30秒. 40秒.
All right, let's see. No longer defending here, but I do have a pawn. All right, that gives me running room at least. And now I can drop the pawn here. Now I've got a token coming in, although he can drop a pawn back. How can I get a piece? I slide this thing over. Hey, Spinal Tap Chess, great to see you. So should I? Yeah, if I bring this, if I drop the pawn, it doesn't. He can drop the pawn back as well. Now he can drop stuff on my head. But I could just take. I could just take. Get my knight up? Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Is there any value in taking the bishop? I don't think so. So now I'm defending again, and I can start getting these guys over. Like, do I make a token factory? Do I bring... I don't think I want to give him this guy. Nothing here. Knight drop. He's got or a lance drop or a pawn drop. So maybe I should. Okay. What's the idea with this? I think I want to get my silver up, and it now defends this square. Is he going to try to do a lance? He's going to try to pull me forward. Ah, yeah. Okay, so he'll try to no. So if he tries to pull
30
forward,
秒
I take the lance. I come forward.
40
I
秒
take it. He drops the pawn back here. Okay, that seems good.
50秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
All right. I think I am totally willing to well, he can't drop the lance on the head. So if I take, he drops the lance on the head, I take. He can't take back. Tempted to push this pawn. If he takes, I take.
30秒
Takes, then he drops a lance. I just take with the I just take with the all right, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. I've got to be careful of these squares of 5-6 and 7-6. He'll drop a lance after on the head. No, because I still am protecting it. I'm still protecting it with the knight.
30秒
Do I have anything else? Anything else?
40秒
Don't think so. He has no pawns. So what if I drop a lance here? He drops a lance. I take.
$30秒
Bishop. I could drop a bishop here.
40秒
I could drop this bishop here. That seems awfully fancy.
50秒 1、2、3、
All
4
right, let's come back, and then I'll push this. All right. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 7 pawns.
$30秒 40秒 50秒 1、2、3、4
Ah! Ah! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, well, that's fine. It is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Push the pawn.
30秒 40秒 50秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7
All Ooh.
これより一手、60秒の秒読みに入ります。
How did this one get so spicy? He's got the pawn. Okay. Um,
30秒。
what if I drop the
40
lance here?
秒。
No, he could just slide over.
50秒。1。
All right, let's take this. Hmm.
30秒。
I don't. Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
40秒。
Ah, all right, all right.
30秒。
Should I take the knight?
40秒。
Take the knight? Take the...
50秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
All right, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see... Ah, okay, okay. You know, I am defending this. I am defending this with my rook. I am defending it with my rook. Do I have mate? Do I have mate?
30秒。
If I take? No. Drop the bishop? No.
40秒。 50秒。1、2、3、4、5。
All right. Knight. I don't think he has mate.
30秒。
So I could take this. I could take this. I could also take this gold. I take the gold.
40
Do I have
秒。
mate?
50秒。1、
Let's take the silver. Let's take the silver.
30秒
Okay. Do I have mate right now? Knight.
30秒
Lance. So I could take the gold also.
40秒
And then rook gets, I get the one gap.
50秒 1、2、3、4、
It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. But I can't read it. I just can't read it. I just can't read it. Did I just throw? Did I just throw?
30秒
Did I just throw?
40秒 50秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9
That's not. This knight is doing the work here. So wide
30
open.
秒
So wide open.
40秒 50秒 1、
So at worst, I take this piece.
30秒
He comes up, it's mate. You know, oh boy. I get the one gap. I should have taken more time on that one. So he runs forward. What do I do? He runs forward.
30秒
I bring my dragon over. Yeah.
40秒
Okay. Dragon comes forward. You can't do that because that's mate. Comes over here, it's dragon, and that's going to be mate as well. Okay, so there's nothing protecting this, and he can't run this other way. Okay. Arigatou gozaimashita. Oh boy. Boy. It was tempting to pin the lance with a bishop. It was tempting. It was very tempting, but I didn't want to spend the bishop back there. Wait, boo. Wait, boo. Wait, boo. Wait, boo. What's the boo? Did I mess up? I've got to be able to sack that bishop even if I can't read it? Wait, what? Hey, Koshiro. And Stocky Funeral. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for the first time chat. Oh. Boy, oh. Switch the scene. Add it to my study. Change the chapter because it doesn't focus it. You should question yourself whether my king is safe when I can't read Tsume. So that was the thing. I knew it was Tsumero for me, or for him. So down here, Tsumero. I knew that I either had to mate or I had to break this, or I had to either defend or I had to mate. So I attacked and defended. Well, I wanted a gold. I sacked the bishop here, which is silly. I wanted the gold. I wanted this gold out of here, and I wanted to be able to take this. At least that's what was sort of in the 60-second. I didn't see any other. The option was just dropping this. My option was dropping the silver here. This is how I was going to defend. Wait, but I could sack the bishop when my rook is on e2. Let's look at that. I'm shivering. I'm so sorry. I am shivering. The heater isn't doing nothing. The heater, it does nothing. That was a terrible Simpsons impression. that takes something else. So where's the rook on 8-2? Oh, so when the rook is on 8-2. Oh, so here? So I didn't think this was dangerous. So I thought with my rook on 8-2, this ends the game. I did not realize how bad the knight drop was or how urgent the knight drop was until I made that move. Well, yeah, because he doesn't have a gold at this point, and now he gets the gold. So I was one step behind. Gosh, I'm cold. I've got to get hotter water here. I'm shivering. I'm so cold. So I'm just gonna take a quick break and be back. Sorry, so sorry. All right, I'm back. Still shivering, but at least I've got this. Um, um, so when what you say, you know what else ends the game, mate? Well, I'm just, I'm I'm not reading it. There's all this space here. There's all this open space. I didn't see a way I didn't see a way to just sort of block it off. Because at this point I have no generals. Um oh gosh. Wait, so anyway, when I drop the bishop, I could easily make a Tsumero by surrounding him with bishop 3-6 check. Well, so my thinking was, if I drop that, I was going to drop it back here. I was going to give myself further distance, but because I didn't want to worry about lances. Oh, I guess there is no lance yet, but I was thinking I would do this, and I didn't have an answer to that. Because even if I come up, he still can run. At least that was my thinking in here. Oh no! If he does that, then I double dragon. I'm slow. I'm slow. I'm not reading it yet. Yeah, I'm not seeing how to yet how to. I'm sure I'll be able to make that mate, but I'm not reading it. Um, silver. Oh, dragon takes gold. Dragon takes gold. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. And then he runs, and then it's the cleanup job. Okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't read it. I definitely didn't read it. Um. Oh, and that's yeah. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I really thought he'd possibly be able to run away. I think the double dragon is not what I. Although maybe it still would have been fine even if I didn't do that. So let's. I'm just curious. Oh no, because now I can't check here. Now I can't check here. So when I was briefly thinking about what I can do if I drop on this side, if I drop the bishop on this side, once that opened, I didn't see like a way out. But it's because I didn't consider the because in my head I was not taking this way. Um. All right. Oof, boy. We just need three. We need three pawns to collect them all. There were so many pawns in my hand. That was the most pawns. I think that 7 is the most pawns I've ever had in my hand. Not counting like what's it called? Not counting like an entering king type game. Even if I take with the bad dragon, I can keep Sumero. Ah, yeah, and he does not have mate. All right. King safety is key to the endgame. You know, I was definitely caught off guard also because I thought my king was safe. But then I realized it wasn't after that knight drop. But that's before. That's after this happened. I definitely thought I was safe, but a lot of me thinking that I was safe really in the end depended on this rook being back here. So promoting this rook would have been a huge commitment that I think I can mate. Like I would have had to think that I can mate and or Tsumero. You know, here. Well, that I can mate or Hishi, really. Because Tsumeroing wouldn't be good enough because now I was afraid that then I'm gonna be I'm dead here. You know, it's I guess it's not Tsumero for him yet because my silver is defending this square. No, it is. It is. Once he takes this gold, it's Tsumero for them. So I didn't think I checked and chased all that much in that game. I certainly didn't feel like I was checking and chasing. You know, like this, this kind of move. Like I thought my king was safe, so I'm essentially trying to surround. But yeah. Bishop 7-8 was check and chase. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was, but the point of me checking was to take this silver. So I wasn't for my mindset here, and obviously I think my mindset is wrong here, but my mindset on this one was not mating. My mindset was get this silver, and then maybe eye this gold for later. But I thought I don't see the mate. I don't see how to easily surround. I don't see how to surround without giving up this rook, the defensive capabilities of this rook. So it's like, all right, I'm going to take these pieces. I'm going to take these pieces, and then if I need to use one of them, I'll drop one of them back here to defend. I thought my king was pretty safe here. So I thought my king was safe. I didn't see how to surround. I didn't see how to mate. So I thought I'd take the pieces. Take the pieces with tempo. That was my thinking there. So it was checking, but the intent was not to chase. Isn't bishop drop 7-8, king 5-8, rook takes 7-9 Tsumero? Is that? Oh yeah. Yeah, so the only difference is that without, so if he takes, now that I don't have a bishop, is it Tsumero? I mean, is it, Yeah. An easy Hishi is better than a hard Tsume. Well, that's the thing. Yeah. So it wasn't. The Tsume is hard, but I didn't think it was Hishi either. So like I had just so my calculation was bad on both counts because I didn't think this was like we drew out. I didn't think that was Hishi anyway. I thought he'd be able to run. But so you say you would play bishop takes gold, king takes, rook 8-7. Yeah. This is what I mean I'm pretty sure I was talking about this. Like this was what I wanted to do. I didn't now I have to mate. It has to be mate. Because it's Umero for the opponent. So I have to mate. And I just couldn't see it. You wouldn't even bother calculating after this? Boy. Yeah, I mean maybe that's fair. Maybe that's fair. I do have the gold. He can't run because that's mate. Yeah, he runs. Then it's gold up silver, or just or style. Gold take. What about this? Okay, so what about this one? Same deal. Gold drop. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, looking at it now, I'm seeing it. Yeah, this is a trivial mate. But for me, that decision has to happen here. That has to happen here. I'm not there. I'm not there to be able to 1, 2, 3. I can't visualize that. Okay, so when the king is there, maybe I can. I don't think so. Maybe. There's just wide open board, and I have to believe that this is going to happen. So like, some mate in 11s or whatever I can, easily do, but some, what is this one? What is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, where's my silver? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, after the silver take, he takes. Okay, so now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a mate in 7. It's a mate in 7. It's a mate in 7 with a wide open board. I think that's the difference for me. I can't visualize. Yeah, like the open field. The open field before it's opened, I think for me is just very tough. And I knew that if I missed, I'm dead. Yeah, I've got to get. I am doing mate in 7s now. I started the. Actually, I started the purple book and did a few pages of the purple book. The Ueno, I think it is. Is it Urano or Ueno? Urano. The Urano purple mate in 7 book. And then I realized that the orange book is the first in the series, so I started the orange. They're good. They're good. I'm able to do them, which is at least the first few pages. I'm able to do them, which is a nice. Where did I? Gosh, it was just mistake after mistake after mistake to give up this advantage. I think it's when I took the rook. I think it was when I took the rook with the horse. Come on, at least Shogi, come on. Sometimes the key binding, the keys just don't work. I'm clicking on magical spots. Okay, there we go. To try to get my keys to work. All right. And where was this? So the peak was 39, 35, 39. And this is 35. Okay, so this is the peak. This is the peak. I took. I think I took a long time on this one. Mate and sevens are pre-requirement to showdown, but it seems like, well, so that's the thing. I can do mate and sevens. I can definitely do mate and sevens and beyond, but not all mate and sevens. Hey, over there on YouTube, good to see you. What time was that? 12. Oh, I'm sorry. That was such a long time ago. Sorry that I didn't see that. I don't remember how to pronounce this. So I'm going to look it up again. Do I still have it? No. Wait. Oh, this is Origa Omoniwa. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, it's Sumero, but is okay. I'm following what the engine is saying. It says this is mate. Oh, I can't do Okay. Mate 19. But even if it wasn't a mate, it's pretty advantageous, it seems. 5-7 gold. Yeah, there's all right. Yeah, I didn't see it. I just didn't see it. Gold drop 4-8 seemed easier to you. When you gold drop 4/8 though, you get the. I wonder when you set when. Oh, rather than Lance drop 5. Oh, but then you give up the. But then you give up the. Isn't that's wait that yeah that just loses the piece. Oh, rather than Lance takes 5/8. I see. Ah, yeah. I guess we just keep going. Not necessarily. I guess it is mate. Is it? Yeah. Either way, this will be good. Not Lance drop 5/7. Oh yeah. Instead of the Lance drop 5, Lance takes. I'm so disappointed I didn't remember how to read Orega Omoniwa. So disappointed. I should have because I can read the last 3 characters. I can't read the kanji. You know, I could just try to recognize the kanji, but the last 3 characters, I should, the uniwa. Okay. So I missed that. But it okay, and so I gave up basically the quick win. Now it's just winning. Take that pawn. Take the pawn. So take the pawn. Take the pawn was yeah. Take the pawn. Or 5/6 Lance. Wait, what? Wow. Hardcore. Like if I could have dropped a pawn, I would maybe consider that, but boy, not a lance. But anyway. Wow. Sumero. Wait, what? 5/3? Oh, 5/3, not 7. Okay. Wow. So long story short, I just made it really hard for myself. It was not rook supremacy. It really was not rook supremacy. It's just I didn't see anything else to do. And I thought that this was just not any good. I thought this was not going to be good. I wanted my horse. I didn't think this was going to be good. Good enough. That's why. That's why. That's why. Okay. Oh, that's why the silver goes up. Okay, yeah, my silver was not up. Okay, so reading, I would have had to see. This is. I guess. Yeah, I guess. I need to see those types of defensive resources. The gold sidestep also works. Yeah, just coming over. Yeah. So what is the opponent? Let's just say the opponent does something like this. Oh, that was his last. That was his last pawn. So we'll play the number one engine move. Oh, then it's a knight. I'll see that. So what else? Let's get this knight up. Huh. I'm looking, thinking about lances. I'm thinking about. This pawn, I can't get. I can't get that. All right, what does the engine say? What is he? I just no. I'm not gonna look at the engine yet. I'm still gonna think. I'm gonna still think with my own brain because I need to be able to find these things. Like in a completely winning game, what is the eval? It's minus 35. I'm stumped. Like my thinking is if I drop a lance or a knight, either place that they're going to sidestep, they're going to parry the move or block with a pawn. And, well, no. They can't block the lance with a pawn. They can't block the lance with a pawn. If they do, I just take. Gold takes, I take. A GM Zerk, knight drop 5-6 is your instinct. So that's it. That's one of my three moves here that are my immediate candidates. But it feels to me like the knight drop, either knight drop 5-6 or 5-5. Good to see you, by the way. I don't know if I actually greeted or just responded to your message. Sorry if I didn't. One thing I'm trying to avoid a lot these days is trying to avoid making one-move threats. And I feel like that's kind of a one-move threat. Because once the rook goes away, then I'm subject to getting a pawn on the head. What's our follow-up to that? The silver 7-9 is loose, and you want to follow up with lance drop 5-7. Oh, that's interesting. So you're something like this. Oh, I mean, it's just, yeah. Oh, it's just, oh. Well, there's the move. So we drop it here. Let's say he defends that. And now we drop the lance. Yeah, that looks nice. All right, let's go back here. Oh, and sure enough, that was the number one move. That was the number one move. 5-6 knight was the number one move. 4-4 lance. Just going straight out to 5-6 lance. I had said 5-5 lance. Okay, 5-5 lance was number 5. I didn't like these file. What was so? Okay, and it's still sort of predicated. The value of the lance drop is still predicated on seeing this. It's still predicated on seeing that one. Wow. Okay. Fascinating. I never did anything with this. It always felt too slow during the game. Lance drop 5/5. If they block, I can just take it. Yes. Yeah. Or even drop a knight to pile on to 5/7. Yeah. Yeah. It's not. So I'm looking at Koshiro's line here saying it's not a one move threat. Yeah. So I'm guessing this is before we actually played it through. So we saw that it's not the one move threat. It's what did I say here? Where was the wait, where was that line now? No, it wasn't that one. Oh, the jump. Okay, yeah. So here it is. I made 3 misclicks yesterday on Shogi Wars. And now your line is, "Hey, Desert Oracle, great to see you. I appreciate it. I need the encouragement this week. Boy, I came out of Sunday's Shogi. So Sunday's over the board Shogi. 2 club events. I played 8 games. They were all great. Like I said yesterday, I won some, I lost some. I threw a couple. I threw 2 games, and I got crushed in 2 games. And one of them was against GM Zerk. But we walked out. I don't know when it was, 5:05 or 5:10 in the evening, and I wanted to play so much more. I was not ready to stop playing, and then I had like an hour plus drive home, and got home mentally exhausted. I was going to stream, but we sat down and we ate, and then I started on the ice cream, and it just all kind of fell from there. And I went to bed early. But I was, just a what is it called? A ball full of fire? A ball of fire? I don't know. I was gung ho, and then I just ran into that Shogi wall yesterday in yesterday's stream. I could not win a game to save my life. And it's every time this happens, I know it's supposed to, I know it happens to everyone, but like the previous week, I really thought things clicked. I thought they clicked so that I wouldn't be maybe throwing games in the ways that I used to, or I wouldn't throw the games in the way I used to. I thought things had clicked because I had a real solid week. Maybe the most solid week of my Shogi life was last week. And then yesterday's game, boy, miserable, just miserable. And in this game, despite the fact that I did manage to win it, I am not feeling great about this one because I threw it, because I had the huge advantage, and then I completely threw it. And then by the grace of God found the Tsume. Bullying a passive rook will get useful drops, and Incente works wonders. Yeah. That's true. That is true. You learn that the hard way by not activating your rook early enough. Yep. Yeah. Especially with that horse. Like, the horse is so good at bullying a passive rook. Oh, so what was Koshiro's line? Lance 5/7. Okay. So it's probably the same line we saw. Yeah, the engine line. Whoa! We didn't get into this far. Nasty. Oh, that's nasty. This is I'll put it on the board, but this is just it's just too nasty. Oof, oof, madon. Oof. Oh, that's nasty. How good would it feel to make this move? Online or over the board? How good would it feel to make this move? You had a conversation the other day. You mentioned me, and the other one said, I am determined and show results. Well, so, I thank you. Thank you. I determined. I think I'll agree with that. Show results. I think the jury is out on that one. I think the jury is still way out on that one. Because I some of these games I can't deny it because we looked at it in a technical way. All right. I'll allow the science to show. Oh, the tops. Well, not on Shogi Wars. Not on Shogi Wars. Well, yeah, I guess I'm in the top 70%. So I'm better than 30%. So I think on Shogi Wars I am. What is that? Where is that? ShogiExplained. Let's look at this for a second here. Where are those graphs? I'll share this again, just in case anyone's interested. Yeah, I love stats. I'm a stats nerd, and let me change my layout here to get the most of this in. So here are the players. So 1Q. This is where I am here on Shogi Wars. And what are the numbers? So top 63%. Top 63%. Better than, so that's, better than 37%, 36%. I'll take it. Yeah, oh, he's not the guy who's generous with compliments. I love these graphs. But I could sit here all day, and I won't. All right. I'm trying to find the Okay, so my pawn push was okay. So it's the number one move. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, that makes me feel good. All right. I tried to figure out, how safe is my king versus, how many moves does he have, until I start attacking. I thought this was better. So I expected him to drop the pawn, though. So, I came up. I thought he was going to drop the pawn, and that is the number one move. 8-8 is the number one move. And I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do here. I was probably going to jam a pawn, but 60 seconds, if I didn't find anything better in 40 seconds, I would have jammed the pawn in. And I'm looking at things to do. This file has its pawn, so I can't drop a pawn or anything like that. Trying to clear the there it is. Yeah, clicking the other king, the opponent's king will clear the stuff. Easy way to clear the arrows. I'm thinking about this. No, because then that blocks these. That blocks the rook and dragon. Forget that. I think I was also thinking in my mind that I would just do something like this, but I guess in the end, he could drop. Well, no, I guess I can run. I can run. No, no, I can't. No, I can't. So I guess I'd take. So dropping a pawn, I think, doesn't actually prevent me from losing this gold. Well, I'm out of ideas. 3-4 bishop. Six pawn. I mean, during the game, I briefly considered this before it just immediately throwing it out because I didn't like this. So, just looking at that, I'll make the move that I was afraid of. Now do we drop a bishop? But even if we drop the bishop, we can't take this gold now. Pawn 6-2 is dangerous because Lance 5-3 will be Tumero. Oh, so it's not even about getting the Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Oof. So what's the follow-up here? Okay, well, it is. Okay, so it is the bishop. So it is the bishop. So let's say he does that. Now he runs. Oh, this is this is like a massive only move type line. Okay. Boy, I don't know. I don't know if I'm seeing this. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm not seeing this. Maybe I should. Maybe I should be able to. So let's play through that again. Okay. We promote. What if he just jams? Just jams. Oh, it's night drop, night drop, night drop. So he has to protect the knight. All right, all right. You know, the nasty thing about this is if you didn't see the follow up, you gave up a massive amount of equity in the like. But maybe like if this was a puzzle, I think it'd be relatively straightforward. The heavily pawn 2-3 would work. Or yeah, the 8-7. Wait, against this. Yeah. Like this is kind of what I'm nervous about. Oh wow. Hold on. Okay. And now we get back to oof. Oof. Only move. Only move. Only move. Otherwise we go back to equal. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Shogi is so sharp. It's just so sharp. You've got to have these reading. And you know, I wonder. You know, I wonder how much better my brain can get at calculating, and I wonder how much faster my brain can get at calculating. You would gladly take that equal position in a sprint game. Well, you would do well even with taking disadvantaged positions. So, hey, chess universe, you got to have a real radar. Oh, for those types of moves, yeah, you've got to have imagination. You've got to have calculation. Do I have much of a sixth sense for when mate is on the board? I don't know if I do. I have to believe that the more mates I do, the more mate problems I do and more Hishi problems I do, that's going to improve. It's definitely improved for me over the past year. So a lot of these games now, especially the stuff in half Mino, I know it's there. I know it's there, and sometimes I miss it. But then in review, I'll see, yeah, I did have it. But I think one of my problems for that, and this is sort of in response to Koshiro's comment, is that too often I think my king is safer than it is. And often I'm proven horribly, horribly wrong. Yeah, Oregon Omaniwa. On Shogi Wars, anyway, you know, that's with the Shogi Extend stuff. It seems to be about average. And we get a lot of delay in these YouTube comments. I wonder why that is. Wonder why that is. I have it set to just like normal latency. I think it's also there's one thing I've noticed as someone who watches live streams on YouTube. You know, I watch Urshino Sensei and some of the other shogi streamers on YouTube. I've noticed it's very easy for me to be the video is playing, but I won't be live. You know, if you hover over the video and then click that live text, it'll take you back to live. So I noticed that, like, I go, let's say the stream is going on and I go get a cup of coffee, or I go get some walnuts to eat or something like that. And I'll come back and unbeknownst to me, like, there will have been a stutter or something else in the video. So I won't be actually watching live. And I'll notice it when, what am I trying to say? I'll notice it when my Pachis are not lined up with the other Pachis. Like on their screen. Anyway. Learning to Yose will fill that attack and defense gap. Well, I hope so. I truly hope so. All right. A good game. I remember yesterday I said that, you know, I had that terrible stream yesterday, results wise, and I said that I got double 20s in my mate challenges. I had my mate runs, which is usually an indicator that I'll play pretty well. When I do well in mate runs, I usually do well in the games. When I do poorly in the mate runs, I usually do pretty poorly in the games. But yesterday, 20 and 20 for me is pretty good, and I played, you know, miserably during the games. This morning I had 21 and 21, so double 21s, and I don't know if I'm seeing the board all that great today. Chaomizu. Something water? What is Chao? Chao. Dog? Could it be dog? Dog water? Not. What is? We've got a titled player over here, Kobe Mobotaro. What is this title? Tiger General. Ooh, that's a good one. Detected language. Okay. It's not saying what language it's translating it in. All right. Whatever. My win-loss. That's the first win. I started late because I had a dentist appointment. So that's the first game. First win, first game. I was thinking about adding win-loss to the Shogi Club 24 layout. Yeah, 100%. Oh boy. It's only 200 players, 199. Oh, we got a big burst of activity here. What is wait? Is that 10:30? Because 10:30 is a great time control to practice for the U.S. Shogi Championship. Oh, so about the U.S. Shogi Championship, you know, I said I was going to play because, you know, the kid the kid from that went back to Japan is coming back. I did some soul searching yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to be playing. Yesterday was so bad. Yesterday has me completely doubting myself and everything all over again. Yesterday's stream, I just don't know how that happens. And boy, Desert Oracle, you say, isn't Shogi Wars a platform of the very beginners? In Lee Shogi, people barely play, so it doesn't count. Then 81 Dojo and Shogi Club 24. No, Shogi Wars is. I think of it as the. I mean, it is the biggest platform out there. I think of it as the place to play if you want to play Blitz and Bullet. There are players of all levels there. You're from the very highest levels down to the lowest levels. Shogi Club 24, has some very high level. It doesn't have as much at the lower levels. And 81 Dojo, it's 81 Dojo has a range. It has a range, probably not as much at the highest of levels, but it has some at the lower levels. A bunch of sandbaggers, but also like legitimate high single digit queues, like 9 and 8. So I think that on 81 Dojo, that seems to be basically beginner-ish. The nine queues. My understanding is that like the 10 to 15 queues on 81 Dojo are just mostly kind of sandbaggery. But yeah, Lee Shogi doesn't have as many players. There are some very strong players on Lee Shogi, but not many. And it seems like a lot of the beginning players on Lee Shogi maybe are playing bots. But that's just my own anecdotal observations. ShinWatanabe.com. Love the username. Is there actually a ShinWatanabe.com? It's loading. It's loading. It's not finding. It's not loading the page, but it seems like there must be a at least a DNS for it. Okay, xgrep. Let's play this. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Oh, I got back into 10Q. So let's see if I can stay there. Oh yeah, Blitz and Bullet are You think it's like a distorted anime? I love the feel of it. I love the feel, but it's the time controls are unfortunate, or the lack of maybe more an increment or a little more thoughtful. Kiramaka games are rough. So I'm going to play for my quick exchange or quick engage stuff. I wouldn't say this is my main line these days, but maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah. We see this. We see this every so often. All right. Come up here. So is it? I think it's still good here. Push, take, take. What? It's push, take, over, take, and then I drop here. Wait, take. No, drop. Then he takes back. Then he takes the bishop, and then I drop back. If he takes with the knight, I also drop here. All right. Well, we're doing it. Say what you will, but we're doing it. I think this ends up with a tidy little advantage for Sente here, or Gote in this case, me. I believe that is wrong. I believe that is wrong. But I'm not sure. Because it's so rare to have this maybe this is the Sente situation. We're definitely in slightly uncharted territory. I've never played this before with this far along silver. Okay. Wow. What? Well, I dropped the pawn. Or do I drop the pawn here? Do I let? No, I can't let him. I can't let him promote. I could bring my this left gold. I can bring this up. The engine always seems to like those kinds of moves when people are attacking here. I can bring the other gold up. I can drop the pawn. I drop the pawn. He drops the pawn. I go back. He drops the bishop. I take. He takes. Okay. Well, let's drop that pawn. Let's drop that pawn. It also, yeah. So things I'm thinking about. He jumps. I drop the silver. All right, let's do that. I'm also thinking about coming here to take this pawn. So if I come up here, he drops a rook. I don't like that. All right. Now if he drops a rook, what do I do? Oh, okay. Interesting. Ah. Uh-huh. That was fast. That was very fast. Wow. So I take the pawn. I take the pawn. He drops a pawn. I come up here. I take the pawn. He drops the rook. He takes. I drop the rook. I drop the rook. He comes back. I don't like that. We've got silver drop here. So I guess he's going to take, and then, like, what's his plan? What is his plan? What's his plan? Take. Silver drop it does seem pretty good. But then I drop a lance. I get these sort of positions a lot. Good day, Emperor Rex. Nice to see you. Chessfan NC, what's up? Good to see you too. You say in general the blitz culture is unfortunate. The whole point thinking is, well, I do believe that in blitz you can think. And I do believe that there's a lot of value in playing blitz in order to learn your openings, to have fun, those types of reasons. I think it does help your time control a little bit more in the other time controls. But you like Shogi Quest, the animations are normal and don't interrupt the game. But it does have a lot of other problems. Interesting. What is this? What is the idea here? Can I just drop a silver now? No. Let's take. Let's take. So is he going to drop a pawn back? That seems reasonable. But if he does drop the pawn back, then I take this pawn. And then what? And then what? Then he sacks. Then he sacks the bishop. I take. Okay. That's a lot to give up. That is a lot to give up. So the idea is the idea will be to take this gold. So how do I defend? How do I defend? So let's say I bring the gold here. Let's say I no. Let's use a silver. Let's use a silver. Get the silver. He takes, I take. There's no rook drop. There's no like he wants the rook drop hitting my king and taking this silver. So let's Keito no Gin. No. Fundoshi no Ke? No. No. What is this? What is this called? This is Keito no Gin. Keito no Gin. No, it's not. To is the bottom, right? To is head. Soko is bottom. Soko who. So I am thinking of my next move is dropping the bishop, sacking that bad boy, getting this guy out here, and then redropping the bishop. Or dropping the knight. I guess dropping the knight. I don't know if I want to give him a knight though, because then I'll be in I'll be in dangerous territory. But is this a moment where I should consolidate then? Like, is this a moment where I should plug the pole here? Gather up my defense. Oh. Okay, so I think I have to take with the silver. Because otherwise he gets... If I take with the gold, if I take here, he gets the rook drop there. So I've got to take. If he drops the rook, what do I do? So I drop the lance here. Then he drops the silver. Do I attack on this side? So bishop. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I'm thinking if I take, I don't want to give him a silver. I take. Now let's defend over here. And now we got our lance. This pawn here is really annoying. Just pointing that out. So I'll drop the knight. The bishop. What is PogChamp? Oh, wait. Wait, what was, is there a PogChamp discussion? One Piece fans, but that is part of a fun fan theory. What is part of a fun fan theory? Oh boy. Um, I take the this. He drops a lance. I take. Then he takes. Yeah. I definitely want to get this silver out of here. Okay, so now I've got I could keep doing it and to pull him out, but I think I got to do this first. Because now I'll be able to, without this silver up here, I'll be able to bring the, once he's got the gold, I'll be able to redirect. Oh, okay, okay. All right, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair. All right. All right. Yeah, that was nice. Do I have mate? Do I have mate anywhere else? I think he's got to waste it to defend. I think he's got to waste it to defend. If he pulls the gold back, I just drop the gold to redirect again. He drops, like, if he drops a rook to defend or a lance to defend, I think I'm all right with that. Okay. He has no pawns. I drop the lance. What if I drop the bishop here? Drop the lance. Ah, okay. I like this. I drop the lance. I'm going to pull him forward. Whatever he drops, I'm going to pull him forward. And now I can drop the gold here. Drop the gold. Drop the gold. If he comes back, I get the bishop. He goes up. Yeah, let's do that. I think he's got to bring the silver back. Otherwise, he loses the silver. Wow. Wow. Bishop. He runs. Now, so bishop here. I can't remember what that's called in Japanese. Bishop here. Oh, the silver would take. The silver would take. All right. I need a gold. How can I get a gold? Do I need a gold? Bishop. So yeah, so the bishop is made here. Bishop takes silver, and then bishop. So bishop is mate. If it's my turn. So what's he gonna do? Drop a lance on here? Oh. Yeah, okay, so that's mate. Bishop. He comes up, it's silver. Bishop. He can't run, so he takes. Then I get the silver drop. Only move is 4-8. Bishop drop. Yes. All right. All right. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay. That one was that was a made challenge. Pog. Wait, what is what is Soko related to Pog? So did I don't feel that I threw at any point in this game. I mean, it looks like I gave up some equity, but all right, all right, all right. I'm trying to find the Kifu. I'm just going to add this in, and then I'm going to take a quick break. I've got to get this warm water again. All right, be right back. Sorry. So cold. I'm so cold. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You can see it's so sunny and it's like not a cloud in the sky, blue sky, beautiful. I'm freezing here. Oregano Moniwa, you said why not take 8-2 silver, 6-2 silver? Escape, very nice. I wonder where that was. Oh, because I didn't want to give him another silver. But let's look at that. I didn't want to give him another silver, and I didn't want to let this square be a drop point. Where is it? Take this. Oops. If we take the silver, he takes 6-2 escape. Oh, you're saying, oh, you didn't say why not take. Oh, you're saying that this 6-2 escape was very nice. Thank you. So these positions, I do get sort of like this a lot here. And so I think it's slowly building in. You know, all the third and fourth file rook players that I play, both over the board and online, you know, you sort of get the same sort of position. Every player makes slightly different threats. I have not yet. So interestingly, I have not yet had one player that has played the top of the line sort of responses to this opening. It's, I mean, to the break in. Well, it's a little later here, but anyway, I think this was, you know, as Koshiro was saying, you know, it was sort of a timing calculation and not accelerating his attack by giving him sort of the play. So anyway, going back into the chat, the PogChamp chat. So Transport, yeah. For any of you who used to watch Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 had a classic, one of the best. I don't know if you call them a web series. I don't know what you call it. It was way ahead of its time, I think. It was called the Amazing Adventures of Mike Ross and Gutex, or the Amazing Adventures of Gutex and Mike Ross. I don't remember who was first, but basically it was two guys, Mike Gutierrez, aka Gutex, and Mike Ross, and these two guys would sit on the couch. I think it was Gutex's couch in Los Angeles, and they would play online Street Fighter 4 against randoms. And they'd comment. They were both very high level players. They're both excellent players, and you know, they'd talk about it. They'd laugh. They'd have a guest almost every episode. I think they'd have a guest, and a great web, like a great series before people were making these like series all the time. And it was so fun. And the game just made it, the way the game didn't have matchmaking, it kind of in a way made it nice, because they could just like, if they lost and they got salty, they just keep running it back, or someone would try, like the meta of accept and challenge, like we have on Shogi Club 24, is became part of the story a lot of times. And Anyway, it was great. We should have a Shogi Club 24, the Amazing Adventures of Shogi Club 24 type thing, where we play randoms on Shogi Club 24 and try to Shoryuken them. But yeah, he did that. I think he had they had a sponsor or whatever, and he did that face, that famous PogChamp face, and then yeah, since he questioned some things, he was canceled, and you know, he's still out there, but Twitch took I think it was the number one emote at the time. It's a great emote, and you know, as far as like Pog Champs, that chess tournament was named after this thing. But anyway, yeah, Mike Gutierrez was his name. I loved that show. I loved that Street Fighter 4. I loved that game. I loved that series. Yeah, it was very sad to see it go. You know, some things outlast their creator, or you know, some things go beyond their creator. And yeah, anytime any site sort of starts getting into social stuff, they run that risk of maybe overstepping or understepping or whatever. It's tough out there. It's real tough out there. But anyway, um, I don't know how much there is. This spot. What did I do wrong from here? 37. There were some like yeah. I brought the rook down. I was also considering, you know, here. Yeah, I thought potentially cover this, start making my attack there. And then I think he pushed the pawn, or oh no, he dropped. Oh, he dropped the bishop, which I think was a misuse of the bishop. But so what was the better move here? 6-9 silver. I did consider that. I did consider that, but then I thought, oh, it's gonna help him. It's gonna help him defend. Wow, even 6-9 bishop. 6-9 silver, 6-9 bishop. Wow. It's already minus 23, and we're barely out of the opening. This quick engage is it's awfully strong. At least at my level. You know, at least at my level, before people know the counterplay to it. It's the thing is, it's pretty unintuitive, I think, how to play against it. So if we do this, it is okay, and then it is this way. Okay. Oh. Wow. Yeah, being forced to exchange was a worry of mine on a lot of these moves. Oh, yeah, we just. Oh, that's not. Yeah, of course it's take. Of course it's take. Of course it's take. Um. Okay. Wow. I've got to remember that. I've got to remember that. Because in these lines, I'm often taking that lance. I'm always once I get a lance in hand against a Mino, or like better yet, a sort of underdeveloped Mino, I'm always trying to reserve it for this. But I guess at some point, Um, maybe I should add another attacking piece on the board. Exchanging should not be a concern when I can redrop the rook with tempo. Okay, okay, okay. All right, that sounds good. Was bishop drop 4-5 not a move when I still had the rook staring at the gold on 4-1? Um, bishop drop 4-5. I'm assuming that's, or this spot. Yeah. Well, it's his move. It's his move. So interesting. Is it? Is it? Because he moved his silver. Yeah, I mean it's still okay. It drops the eval from about 4.5, -4.5 to -1. But the bishop drop it likes is 5-5, which is almost, which is the second best. And then 6-7. 6-7. Oh, going straight in. Going straight in. Yeah. Wow. Wow. 6-7 is 6-7 is interesting. But it doesn't necessarily even win that. Wait, so it doesn't 6-7 doesn't win the knight. But that's awfully good. We can just win it back. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, the major pieces. That's something I think you have said. I think it was maybe 2 weeks ago you may have said that. You might have pointed out about how major pieces are so bad at defending. I've really been trying to think about that lately. It's worked to certain, it's been success, hit or miss for me in making it a reality. But I am more and more willing to give up, especially the bishop, when I see that it just the opponent is going to have to defend, and with a bishop they just won't be able to. Um, yeah, this was a cool spot. Major pieces is mages. Minor and metal pieces are warriors. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. They're glass cannons. I like that. I really like that. I'm just sitting here sort of in admiration of that. Yeah, they've got the range. See, they're out there with their wand. Oh man, I like that. Was my first drop? I just want it was my first drop, right? Um, It was. It was. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, and then we're just sitting pretty at minus 4.5. Okay. That is the reason about the interposed pawn to draw them near us. Oh, that one. I wanted to look at that too. Okay, the Keito no Gin. That was good. I don't know who I've seen do this. It was recent. I don't know if it was a streamer or I don't know if it was someone on 81 Dojo. Like, yeah. Oh, and it is the #1 move. By far. Oh, man. All right. All right. You guys are working your magic. You guys are working your magic. It's fine. It's getting there. It's getting there. I've also been bullied with that. I've made this mistake in the past. I know I've made this mistake in the past. I don't think I've ever gone this way to try to defend. Is that terrible? Oh, it's going to be terrible. Yeah, that's why I didn't play it. Because I was yeah. Okay, wow. It went from okay, yeah, it went from minus like 11 to plus 9 or something with that other move. Okay. Wow. Okay, so maybe this game is about as well as I can play at Shogi Club 24. And this was a 10Q, so I'm earning my keep in the realm of 10Q. At a new peak, at a new high, of 570. Trying to switch the scene. What do we have? 254. 254 players. Single digit is near. Let's not go that far. let's not go that far. What do these ranges? I'm curious. I was gonna say I'm gonna look. I'm not gonna even pay attention. I'm not gonna pay attention. I was going to ask, like, what are the how many points, like rating points, are in each band? Is it like 100 or 150? I will look. Curiosity killed the cat. So what is this? 762. Okay, so 750 is the wait. Oh no, not 9. No, probably 650. I'm guessing. Oh, we've got more players here, so 650. All right. All right. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's almost 3 p.m. Oh, it's because I started late. Oh shoot. I don't think I have enough time to play a Shogi Club 24, like to play a long game. I wonder if there's any. Is there anyone now? What's on here? Do we have any 10-second games? No. Maybe I should. Oh, wait, it's already been 12. So let me log out and log in. Just get my D miles. Sprint would be quick. Oh my goodness. Goodness. I'm saying goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, I've got. Let's get into the wars. Let's get into the wars of Shogi. except I don't have my thing set. So I'll just use this. I'll just use this layout. I don't have my informational thing. The set for today. How about a 10-second game? No. So rather than we'll do some 3-minute. We'll do some 3-minute just to get things going. I need this season pass. I need to level up this season pass. Okay. Here we go. I'll just reset just in case.
Reset.
あなたが先手
Current
です。
streak is 0 wins.
対局開始。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Oh, 5 winning
嬉野流。
on 3-minute. My after yesterday's performance, I lost the oh, okay. Okay. So this is I tried to play this over the board. I tried to play my single the thing from wow. Okay. I tried to play the first file rook line. I'm going to do this. And now I'm going to do it for first file. Okay.
2分30秒。
It fell apart real bad. Oh, interesting. Fascinating. Okay.
2分。
All right. Come on. That's not good. Ooh. I'm still giving him this all right. Okay. He's fast. He's fast. He's fast. Let's get this over here. That's not good. That's not good. It's fine. Okay. I need music. I need the music.
1分
All right.
30秒。
1分30秒. I don't know what this is about. I'm going to take this pawn. Okay, so he is going nuts with the let's start making pawns. Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. He's faster. He's faster. He's faster. He's faster. Boy, yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, I think. Wow. Okay. Let's. Ah, no, I did not expect that. I did not expect that. All right, I could probably just defend. I mean, I'm up on the clock. Let's see. Okay, let's check. Okay. Okay, let's there we go. Whew. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Okay. Wait, that's BM? Wait, what's BM? Wait a minute. Never attribute to malice. What is the saying? Never attribute to malice what you can attribute to incompetence. Is that the saying? It's somehow a little more graceful than that. Wait, what was the BM? What was the BM? I could just take the pawn directly? All right, so let me go in here. Let me just change my Shogi Wars info. Just Rando Tuesday. March 18. Play games of 3 minutes. All right. Well, this is it. That's gonna have to do. This
Win.
Okay.
Current streak is 1 win.
How is it? Okay. Rando Tuesday. Wait, what's going on? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Woo! Darn it, even when I think I make a pretty decent attack, I'm not. I'm not. Oh gosh. When all you have is a when all you have is a Tume book, every problem looks like every situation looks like a Tume problem. You got to go. All right. Well, it's just crossed 3. I should be going to anyway. And on a high note, this is as high as I guess it'll get for me. But thank you everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the help. The Shogi Club 24 games today, I think, really showed the help that you all have been giving, because these are not plays that I would have made in the past. So thank you for that, and I enjoyed chatting with you as always, and I look forward to tomorrow's Shogi Wars, and that's it. Thanks. Enjoy your shogi. Take care. Have a great man of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow.